Let me check from my computer. Just a second. It's weird. It doesn't work very well. Let me find. Oh my god, so curious. Please let me know if you see me. Oh yes, it's good. It's weird. Rotated. That's weird. It's really weird. So let's try to rotate it in the best angle. I don't know how it works in the finished. They're asking me to turn my phone, but it's useless. My god. Guys, come on. I have a dramatic music from behind. Okay, okay. I planned to make it more visible for you, but we can try this. No, it's a bad idea. Actually, I don't know how it works in this case. As you can see, I have problems with rotation, but I prepared. My god, my god. So, if someone knows, let me know how to turn it better. YouTube don't want to rotate it well. Please, please, make it better. That's horrible. And maybe we can wait someone who will join later. Just let me know you hear me. And just let me check. Maybe it rotated very well, but my PC still don't want to rotate it in the right direction. Sorry. Yeah. So we have no choice, because I want to see my palette. It's good, you can hear me. Christina, hello. Woohoo! Hello, Wilfred. Hello, Kate. Oh, I'm so happy to see you, my god. A lot of amazing people. So now you have a wrong rotation, I guess. Do you think we can continue like this? Okay, let's try, because I wanted to see my palette. It's very important to how I'm mixing my colors, how they are generally look like. So let's try. Let me open chat to see you. And today we have this cutie girl. And today we have a lot of oil, but it's not usually oil. You know, it's because I love this Hydr-Oil magic. Because they are water soluble. It's awesome. And I'm using today this palette with just plastic. Oh, Christina, you're asking to turn it again? It's no problem, I can try it. Let's... Is it works or no? Because I turned off my rotation. Christina, if I will rotate like this, nobody will see my palette. That's all. It's horrible, but it's true. If you want, I can keep it like this. But you will not see the colors which I'm using. It's not a problem, actually. Oh, this horrible thing, yes. This rotation. If you want, I can keep it like this. Can make it closer if you want. So you want to keep it like this? Oh no. Okay, no palette, no problem at all. Let me put it closer a bit. Da, da, da. It is horrible, I have shadows. Next time I will put my these horrible things in different position. Oh my god. Because I didn't plan to paint it too close. Yes, it's my first live, as you can see, it's a problem for me. Okay, maybe we can try it like this. Have a keyboard, this messes me everything. Okay. I can show you colors like this, because I took this palette. Oh, you can see it finally, it's good. So, let's start. I took the Sync White. I'm taking a bit of Napple Yellow Deep. It's very cutesy warm colors. Yeah, I will try to talk a lot. And I took the classic Raw Sienna. And my favorite Mars Orange. It's Raw Sienna and Mars, it's earth pigments. They're natural, they're not so aggressive looks. And I took a bit of vermilion, red. Van Dyke Brown. How are you guys? You can text me how are you, because I'm just boring pushing out all these pigments. And I have Royal Blue Pale. It's mostly for backgrounds, I guess. Spain's Grey. It's last, I promise. Just for dark parts. And actually I love to premix some colors before I start to make my own. And I want to mix a few shades for her skin. And we'll take like this, some Naples, a bit of Raw Sienna, Mars Orange, because I want to soft skin color pale a bit. When color is ready, I put it from to the side, and then I want to light this shade up a bit. That's cutie. And some very, very light shade of all this. A bit more yellow. The palette knife, it's a very cool thing. It works very well. I did a few shades for her lightest part of skin, and I'm going to mix some shades for her hairs. Van Dyke Brown. Let's see how it looks like. And white and Raw Sienna. Let's see how it looks. I hope I will be not banned for classic music, because without music, so sadly to paint. Okay, I've mixed some of the shades for her hairs. I can put it here to the side. And I want to mix the darkest shade. So I'll clean my palette knife. Cleaning my palette to just avoid this white mixing. I actually can put some water, it will be perfectly clean. This plus water soluble colors, it's awesome actually for this. So I want to mix the darkest shades for her hairs. I will mix with the Mosaic and Payne's Gray. And I will have the cold dark brown color. Cool, looks cool to me. And to the side. And now I want to mix some more bit different shades. I guess with more red. I don't know what's going on here. Actually, as always when I'm painting, actually, I'm not thinking a lot. And some Payne's Gray. I think I'm mixing the shade to her skin to make it deep but warm. Yes, that's good. To the side. And I want to make it my bit lighter version for shade on her chest. Yes, Wilfred, this colors after drying stays the same because it's oil. It's very cool oils. You don't think, please don't think about water because it's just an option. I can paint it with water, I can paint it without water. It will be the same quality, the same shade. Just a bit more red. And a bit more Payne's Gray. I had a small renovation in my workspace, in my work corner, in my apartment. So I didn't finish it yet, but finally I can do something. So we have a beautiful darkest shade of to her skin. And actually, I think it's enough. Have a look. It's beautiful, beautiful, cool shades, basic palette. When I will paint, I will add something, some colors to this, but this is my basic colors. It's cool to start with it. So, colors aside. Sorry for this noise. I'm still trying to make the best angle for you. So sadly, but my workplace isn't perfect still, but I hope one day it will be perfect and better. No chances it will be more closer to you. Okay. And maybe like this is better or not. I'm still trying. Sorry. Okay, I should accept it. I'm trying to make less shade Yes, it's maximum brightness. Oh, it's cool. So let's start. I actually have the funny idea to start like it watercolor. So I will add a lot of water to our basic skin tone. You should see how it looks. It looks awesome when you add in the water. Just a second. Have a look. I will start with this one. I just add in the water and it flows like watercolor. Just a bit of this and a bit more water and you will see it flows, I promise. Only have a look. It will be funny. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. So we have a cutie girl and we can create this first layer. And just enjoy the process. And later we can add all shades. Just very quickly, as I love. I don't love to paint too long. Or you just can cover all these white spots. Her lips like here, we can just put this red one. I think I can put red onto the nose, to the cheeks. It will be awesome to flowing. And also we can start to paint here, quickly flowing. I'm sorry, but I took the cheapest cardboard in the shop just to try something. I found it and decided to make it something with it. Just for demo. And I can use some more darkest shades. And here we can see the darkest parts and all layers with water, a lot of water. Just a quick create some color spots. Everything flowing, it's okay. Just imagine we have fun in creating something playful. Yesterday I had a very unusual experience. I visited fair. It was in the school of my kids, and I take part in the 7th. And I painted portraits for kids. They collecting money to buy some stuff for the class. And it was funny. I painted 7 portraits, less than 2 hours. It was really funny. And kids was really happy about the results. Paint me! I had too many peoples which want to be painted. Too many kids. It was cutie, really. I guess this one color of blue can be darker, yes. As you can see, we have a first layer of underpainting. Or some kind of. I should paint some of parts a bit darker. For example, this background should be darker, yes. Everything flowing makes work without me. It's awesome, I love it. I can mix some shades. Okay, that's cool. I can take the smallest brush. And yes, I'm taking the watercolor brushes. I can easily use it and later wash it with water. And when I will finish, I will wash it with soap, that's all. They will survive. So it's classic radio, it's not my choice. But I can turn on my favorite music because they will block my live stream. Just let me check, maybe I will turn some my or not. I thought to turn my painting, but because you see a lot of light here. It's horrible. It's horrible. Let me. This can dry, and I will try to turn my lamp in different angle. I hope nothing will fall down. Still, see this. Yes, as you can see, I can take a lot to improve my live streams. Actually, I'm trying because next month I will have 2 live streams with my brand, but in Polish language. Maybe it will be better. I guess here it will be better. Let me try to put it. Maybe it will be much better to you. Maybe you will see. Okay, almost. Well, I think I should fix it somehow. Please don't fall, please don't fall. But it's better than before. I hope you see it much better. Yes. I don't know how professional do it. It's for me a big question. So I hope it not fall. I hope you see better. And maybe someone with me still, if you're patient enough. So let's move forward. So okay, looks creepy, but we have a first layer of this underpainting. It dries very fast as usual watercolor, and now all this still wet, we can add some accents, but now I will take all this much darker and much, yes, it's good shade. Now I'm just taking the paint a bit darker and a bit thicker. For example, I can blur some of my paint with water because she has this Beautiful shadow here. This shadow is soft here. Yes, it's better a bit. No, it's horrible. So I can remove part of paint with water. Yes, I can soften this paint with water. So yes, I decided to start with this beautiful shadow. It's more like sketch, this work. Now I'm using the traditional thick layer of watercolor. Yes, I decided to move on with more darkest options. I hope you're sleeping. It will be better solution. It's pretty ugly. Don't worry, it will be better one day. And I'll try to make this, paint this beautiful, totally black shadow. I'm painting in traditional thick style. I'm putting some dark yellow ochre. I love how it goes here. I have a beautiful, beautiful watercolor effects here. Maybe I will not touch it. So now it goes the boring part of painting. I have a beautiful strong shadow here. And yes, we have a dark eye here. some dark blue in her eyes. Pretty ugly. Woohoo! Looks like Rykon for now. But I can move forward and paint this dark, beautiful shadow. But okay, today not all shadows beautiful. Today we have a lot of experiments. I'm just applying very, very thick layers of color, like traditional oil. Somewhere my paint is still wet, the first layer, but it's okay. Nobody write anything, it's good. So no questions, also good. Or it means you're sleeping. Or it means you left me with my music here. Okay, we have a first ugly underpainting. We have some blurred girl here. And not so bad. Not really bad girl. So this paint works like traditional oil paint. But when you add the water, it will be a bit different feeling. It's not like acrylic. I don't like acrylic actually, because acrylic feels horrible for me. They are drying too fast, and I don't like it. And now I'm going to blur everything, not everything, but make it more soft texture. I will take the dry, big synthetic brush. Oh, I think I will start from this part. I want to make it more soft. I don't want to see all my strokes. Just want some basic painting. So dramatic music I have today. I want to blur this part a lot to make it very, very soft. She's still ugly. I will fix it, I promise. But I made this first layer. I don't like her raccoon eye. I'm going to fix it a bit. It's too dark. I need to fix. I'm washing my brush finally. Big brush. And make it almost dry and clean, and just very fast. You can wash your brushes, just water. That's all. Really, it's awesome. It's okay. I'm going back to her face. I want to check all shadows, the darkest parts first. It goes here, here too, maybe a bit of Payne's gray. Just checking all shadows. She have a beautiful collarbones. I hope it's correctly. I name it correctly in English. And I can blur it here. She have a dark part here. We'll just take the pure Payne's gray. No, Kate is asking, am I using mediums? No, only water, and that's all. No mediums are used. Um, you can use your traditional oil, linseed oil, and also Renaissance have a special linseed oil for Hydr-Oils. But I'm not using anything today. They also have some cicative to make your drying, to make dry your painting much faster. But today I'm not using anything. I'm just enjoying today the process. I'm washing my brush a lot. Just clean and wash in water, just it will be totally dry, but feels like traditional oil. And now I'm going to paint her face because I did a lot of mistakes on her face and I want to paint it much thicker. I need to take one brush, something in between. Okay, I'll take my something in the middle. So I'm going to check her forehead because I lost a lot of correct volumes. I'm just using thick, very thick layer of the paints. I don't want her to look like a raccoon. I'll try to fix it. And I'm using my basic colors, which I mixed before, just to make a volume to her forehead. I want to take more thin brush. And start to paint her nose. I want to make her reflections on her nose, so just to keep some lightest parts. Just don't lose this volume. I'm always playing between these two techniques, just to start from the dark parts or start from the lightest parts. I'm always confused. I'm randomly painting, that's all. Like I feel it should be painted. Chaotic painting with no technique actually. It's bad, I know. But I love this contrast, which oil can provide. It's good. Oil is very kind medium for me because you have a lot of time to fix. It's impossible in watercolor, you know. You know. But oil is cool. I'm painting the her eyebrows a bit. Okay, it's not so ugly for now. Hello, Oksana. It's nice to meet you. Always trying to check your comments. Just let me check it again. Oh, Wilfred asked how long it dries. As traditional oil, it can take few days or 1 week. It depends on thickness of the layer. But for me, it's usually, yeah, it's week, 2 weeks. But it's drying to touch. And completely drying takes a bit longer as traditional oil, as for instance have recommendations for people who wait in it dries, and before varnishing you should wait 6 months. But I hope everyone know about it. It's not a big secret, but it's because if your painting is awesome, one day after 100 years someone want to restore it, they should remove the old varnish, and they will remove the old varnish successfully if your painting was dried correctly. So usually you need to wait for 6 months before varnishing, but everyone knows. For example, me, sometimes I have custom orders and I'm waiting only 1 month. Yes, I'm pure evil, but I hope everything will be fine. Because I'm painting very thin layers. They are drying very fast. And I really, really hope everything will be fine. Woohoo! Not so good secrets. Now you know something horrible about me. But I know only amazing girl. She's very funny. She waited about few days before varnishing. I'm not kidding. Yes, she was brave about custom orders. And I'm screaming, please, please don't send it. Don't varnish it so fast. It's okay, Julie. Don't worry. It's okay. You can ask something more. You can ask some off-topic questions because we have time. I see all your comments. And I guess there's a lot of people who paint in watercolors. And I'm going to share a few next days with my latest watercolor painting, which I sent to Cordoba. And tomorrow they will announce not winners, but they will announce persons who will join the exhibition in Cordoba this March. And I hope they choose me. I really hope. But if you're here, I can share some small things about my applications. I also applied my entry. I'm going to apply my entry to the exhibition in Rome. I hope. And maybe if I will be really brave, I will send my application to the Royal Watercolor Society in United Kingdom. I hope I will be brave to make it. Because they have a very strict rules. And if you win, you should provide your work personally one day to the gallery. And I don't know how to do it because I still have some problems with my documents. As always, I have problems with documents. It's normally for me, I guess. This will be very curious. I should ask someone to take my work to the London if I will be chosen. So now I'm just painting the darkest part of her face. It's pretty cool. I can paint and change something during my painting. Oils provide a lot of freedom. Now I should paint this shadow. Not so aggressive, Julia. Sure, I'm making a lot of mistakes. I hope you see it. Because mistakes, it's cool. It's funny every time. And it's option to make your art better. It's good. It's good. I love it. A lot of mistakes, but cool. And I want to paint her mouth. somewhere. Her lips somewhere. I hope she will find her lips here. Okay, and I'm going back to her eyes just to make some more details. Some a bit lashes, just a slightly darkened eyebrow here. She have her beautiful lower lashes. Oh my god, no. I did a mistake. Not so big lashes here. Maybe one day I will fix it, but not today, I guess. Okay, I'm trying to fix it. So badly, YouTube doesn't show in who escaped or who's sleeping. I don't know, I think it's a bit boring process to watch someone painting. Or I'm just horrible person thinking about it. Let's see here some Mars orange. Oh, Christina, I'm so happy you're painting with me, really? It's awesome. Woohoo! Please share your results after in stories. And mark me and I can repost you. Christine, it's okay. It's normal to make it horrible because it's mostly for fun, don't worry. Because when you learn something, it can be horrible, don't worry. And come on, you haven't time a lot to sketch before we start. Because it's mostly like experiment from me, from my side, because I'm not sure all my surrounding works well. As you can see, I have struggled with camera. So this live stream, it's just to try to see how it goes. And as I told before, Renaissance and Szal dla Plastików is its shop in Poland. They will make 2 live streams with me in January, and you will have time to prepare. Don't worry. It will be at Sunday. It will be Sunday evening, and it will be announced that you have time to prepare. But I will sketch in live, so it will be horrible, double horrible. So it will be a lot of fun, as you can expect. Okay, I painted her face a bit. Oh, thank you, Wilfred. It will be oil and cover. Tempera cover. I'm answering Christina. She asked which kind of live streams it will be. So it will be one live stream will be Hydr-Oils, and next tempera gouache. I think it will be better to sketch before I will start, in case you will not. It's in case you will haven't much time to sketch with me, but you can sketch with me anyway. You will be prepared. So I'm checking her eyes. They are not so symmetrical. Let me fix it a bit. Maybe something like this. I want some details here. I want to mix more darker part here. I want to make some edges of the shadow more orange. Curious, looks curious. Okay, not so bad, really, not so bad. I want to make her iris black, almost this. And yes, as always, recommend to use the... Oh my god, I forgot how it calls. Щетина. Sometimes I'm totally forgetting some words. So I'm using this kind of brushes. It's synthetic. Oh my god, I forgot how it's in English. Bristol, yes, Bristol. But they are very soft. They're good in some way. But sometimes better to take the classical natural Bristol. It's perfect for oils. It allows you to control your brush strokes much more. It's more stronger with colors. And now I'm going to brighten her hairs because I'm using a lot of this Naples yellow. It's a marvelous color. Maybe it's very big. Natural Bristol, but it works very well. I want to make her hairs glowing. That's why I'm using a lot of this beautiful Naples yellow. Here you can add the same thing too. I'm painting just straight here. I'm trying to make a long brush strokes just to create this natural... Oh, sorry. My camera is very close. It's not so perfect because It's alla prima technique. And when I'm applying colors, they are mixing together. But imagine we are just enjoying the process, just trying to take the beauty of this girl, the basic shades, colors. Actually, not so bad. I thought it will be horrible. I'm going to check her this shadow again. I am not so happy with it. Generally good, but it should be darkened. I'm cleaning my brush in the water, just so it's perfectly clean. Yoo-hoo! A lot of people just, oh, Julia, it's stupid. This kind of oils is not real. They real, totally real, guys, I promise. They works like traditional oils. But you just can use it with water, that's all. And when water is drying, they feels like traditional oil. Okay, let's go back to this shadow. I almost lost my thoughts about it. Maybe it will be not so bad. But if you're using the bold, thick layers, be very carefully with water. If you're using water in this kind of layers, it can be weird working. But it's generally okay working with water, but when you have the thick layer and you will apply some water, it can blur. It can blur and dissolve something you already have. Not so ugly actually. I lost some hair, correct shape of hair. Of anatomy here. I want to blur it, make it not so strong. Collarbones, collarbones. Come on, Julia. I want to blur it to make it not so visible, because now it looks too strong. Okay, maybe something like this, I'm not sure actually. I need to blur it much stronger. And actually this one should be much darker. Oh, sorry. And also I can blur this shadow because she haven't strong shape here. And maybe I should blur here because here she have more soft parts. I should make it with more dark. Have some color here. Actually, I'm thinking I have ADHD because I'm painting very chaotic. Oh my god. I'm always noticing a lot of parts and I'm forgetting what I'm going to do. So now I'm just fixing some details. Adding some details. It should be darker. Much darker. I lost it. Oh my god. It's horrible. A bit. Maybe it's too bright, I guess. I can fix it non-stop. I'm trying to paint some here's some details here. Actually, I keep it. I'm keeping it white. And I'm thinking what I can do else. I actually can paint it for a long time, but now I'm going to add some white parts. So something will be white here because it's very bad and cheap surface. And oh my god, I made a horrible thing here. Okay, it's horrible. So yeah, I'm just trying to make the white accents here. I'm just checking the lightest part of her hairs. I can do this. I think if it will be long painting, as I'm always painting, I will apply the more elegant and long hair strokes. Because it's very now just when I'm applying something long and hair looks like it's mixing together. Yes, long brush strokes and ugly. We can fix it. I want to make it something beautiful. It will be look like this if I would try. I can try, I always can try. Okay, it's bad. I regret about this stroke, but it was fun. I hope it looks just alive. I have a lot of paint left. I can apply it and apply. So I can paint this weird shadow more detailed. Just paint some hairs. I can put some blue sky here between her hairs. And it brings some magic. Oh, I have a very bad idea. Just paint some skies here. I love details like this. I will keep some watercolor layer here. Let me check some other parts of my painting. Oh, I also can bring the blue sky here. It's not so blue, but it works, I guess. It looks cutie. Maybe. Or maybe not. You will decide. And now I want to fix some hairs here. To make it more hair looks like. Here her hairs are more light. It's a bit better. So I still have some white here on my brush. No, it's a bad idea to ruin this. But I can ruin. Come on, I love to ruin something. I'm cleaning my brush again. I'm going to fix this part too again. Because it's still missing some parts here. Such not my style music, but it's cutie. Okay, maybe we're almost over, because it's almost half an hour left. We did a big job. You was very patient with me. I was very happy with you. I just want to fix her eyes a bit because I don't like it. Something I don't like it. I don't know what exactly. Just one of the eyes should looks better than now, I hope. Horrible music, says Julia. I should stop. I just want to make not so accented this part and this. So my dear people, so my sweet cinnamon buns, I think I'm finished for today. It was cute and cool to be with you. I hope you're enjoying it somehow. Just let me know what you think about it later or now in comments. Anyway, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much to be with me. Actually, I don't know how to write my initials here. I can try it like this. Oh, thank you, Wilfred. I hope you will try this. Let's try to make my... Oh my god. Always horrible to paint. Wet on wet. Just want to put my signature. Let me try to show you in details. More details here. I'll put my phone finally in my hands. You can try to enjoy it like here. Just a nice impression of the work, I guess. Just quickly painting. You can see the details. It's weird. I'm not sure of the beauty in the details. I think it's look better from the distance. I still have a lot of colors left here. I don't know what to do with them. Oh my god. Here's my tired face. Oh my god, it's oily, like oils. So thank you to be with me. I hope you enjoyed somehow. Hugs from Poland and see ya. Let me end. I don't know how to end. I don't know. I will end it somehow. Yes! Finally I found it. Kisses again. Have a good day.